y'all, it's your girl Anitra here with Different by Design, where faith and fashion connect, and I'm coming to you today with another video. If you are returning to my channel to watch another one of my videos, hey girl, hey. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, welcome. Just make yourself at home. Just click that like button, click that subscribe button, click that notification bell so you can stay tuned for all things faith and fashion. So I just got back in the house not too long ago, and the only thing that's been on my mind is, girl, just go on ahead and make that hair review video. Before you even think about getting comfortable, just go on ahead and make this video. So with the little bit of energy, this little teeny tiny drop of energy I have left, y'all, we're here now, okay? How about this hair? How did we get here? So I'm always here for a big hair don't care moment, y'all, okay? The bigger, the better, especially in the summertime. Just luscious, curly, just, we are here. I'm here for it, okay? And so I was in a situation where my schedule was just not going to allow me to sit down and make another crochet wig, but I had something important coming up, and it was just like, I wonder if there is like a clip-in version of a hair that is similar to the hair you use for your crochet wigs. Immediately runs to Google. What do we find? The answer to our prayer, okay? And so sure enough, the same brand that creates the hair that I use for my crochet units also created a clip-in version of, if not the same, but a very similar texture to that hair. So what do we do? What do us hair girlies do? Once we find what we're looking for, we immediately then run over to YouTube University and see if there's any reviews, okay? Reviews were favorable. So then we head back to Google to see who's selling it, and we add to cart and we place order, okay? And so here we are. So this is the hair that I use for my crochet styles, and I actually currently have a hair review on this hair currently posted on my channel, and that is the Zori Naturali Star B8910. Is one pack enough? And I always buy it in the color 1B. Like I said, I currently have a review video on my channel now, so if you are interested in finding out how I do this style here, make sure you watch that video. And so this here is a piece of that hair, and it is essentially the exact same hair that these clip-ins are made from. And so when I initially ordered the clip-ins, because Amazon only had certain color selections available, they had all of the colorful colors, like the reds and the blondes. Not my ministry, okay? She needs a 1B, okay? She can't even go black. It has to be 1B. Not a 1B mixed with a 33 or a 1B mixed with a 20. Immediately, no. Just 1B. And when I went to Amazon, Amazon had the color selections worded a little differently. It was like a natural color available, and then there were like all the other hair colors. And I was just like, well, since they don't have like a 1B, let me try this natural, because the natural was reading like it was 1B. And you know how sometimes when you order hair or you buy hair from the beauty supply store, and they're trying to like market it to you as like it's human, and so they use those words like Remy, Virgin Remy, things like that, and it's either, it's not 1B or it's like a natural or a natural black. So I was like, maybe that's what this is. So I ordered it in a natural, and so that was my first experience. So this is it here. This is the clip-ins in the natural color. Actually, this is the, how about I give you guys a name? So the name of this hairstyle is the Zori Naturali Star Clip-On 9 Max Volume Human Hair Natural Mix. You get smooth finger combing, you get triple layered wefts. This is the coily texture in 10 inches in the color 1B. and it's literally just clip and go. And so here is the pack. These are just a few of the clips that were left, and I'll tell you why I have clips left in a minute. But each pack, this is the back. I apologize for the over. Let me turn this down a little bit. There you go. This is what it looks like in the back, and this is the style that I'm wearing now. This is the coily. You also have curly and kinky. And in each pack, you get one 11-inch weft, you get two 9-inch wefts, two 6-inch wefts, two 3-inch wefts, and two 1-inch wefts, which are basically like the one clip clip-ins. And they come in a color 1, 1B, 2, FS 1B/30, and natural. And so when I initially ordered this hair, I ordered it in a natural. Amazon did not have a 1B, and you know how sometimes when somebody like their companies are trying to tell you that, like, oh yeah, it's human hair, it's virgin, what is it, virgin Remy or Remy hair, the colors are like natural or natural black. So I was like, well, let me go with the natural because maybe that's their 1B. And so this is the pack of natural here, and so I took out one clip. And as you can see, well, now that the light is dimmer, you probably can't see, but the natural is more like a chocolate brown. So it lends itself more to like a, maybe like a 2 or a 4, but it's not my color. Like, it's pretty. It would be maybe, nah, it's not, it's okay. It was okay. When I did it, I didn't have a choice the first time. It was just, I needed something real quick, and it served its purpose. But I was like, all right, it's time for me to double back and find my actual color. And so thankfully I was able to find it in a 1B. And let's see, like I said, I've been wearing these clip-ins for about a month now. And so let me give you my honest opinion. This video is not sponsored. The pros and the cons of this hair and just wearing clip-ins overall. So far, I will say I really enjoy these clip-ins, okay? Minimal shedding. As you can see here, like, I intentionally left this little piece here. It probably drove some of y'all crazy throughout the video, but I have a habit of like just running my fingers through the curls, and every once in a while you'll get a little snag. But like the pack said, this is human hair mix. It is not 100% human hair. And so for it to have held up the way it has held up, like, I feel like now is also the perfect time for me to make this review video, because if you are used to using curly hair, you know that the older it gets, the better it looks. And because I've had this style for about a month now, I feel like it's at like its prime. It's giving what it's supposed to give. Like when the hair comes and the curls are perfect like this, give me a pick, give me something to like fluff out the curls a bit. And I think it's at like its perfect season right now. What else can I say about this? I love that this hair is soft. I have added mousse to it. I also have, it's like this spray that I use on like my synthetic hair to like soften it up so the hair won't feel like straw. But this hair honestly did not need product. And me adding product to it didn't make it crunchy, didn't make it hard, didn't make it, I guess like the older it got, it didn't make it look like dusty or gray or anything like that. Some of the experiences that I've had with like other hair, I haven't really had that experience with this hair. So I am super excited about that. What else can I say? I appreciate the length and the texture. I appreciate the fact that the wefts are triple layer, so it's not like the wefts in the clip aren't like separating. And because I've actually bought clip-ins before from another brand, and the wefts and the clips weren't sewn on well, and so like if you try to blend your hair, sometimes the clip will start to separate from the weft, and so the weft will be sticking up through the leaf. No, we don't have time for those games. So thankfully these clips were constructed well. Let me see if I can take one of them out of the pack here, out of the 1B pack. These separated. So this is what it looks like when you first get it fresh out the pack. How about I stop making my life difficult and just put that there. So this is what it looks like when it's fresh out of the pack, compared to this weft of the natural when it's like sort of finger combed or picked through or fluffed up, however you choose to separate your curls. This is the before, this is the after 2 weeks. And so there you have that. And this is what the clips look like when you first get them. So it comes with the number attached to it. And as you can see, it has there is like a layer of lace covering the actual weft. And then this is the clip, the other side. And the clips are very secure. And so there you have that. What else can I say? I'm overall, this length, this color, this is me. This is what I try to create every time I make a crochet wig. So I guess another pro would be, I do feel that there is like an adequate amount of hair on each weft. Because some people don't want to, like myself, like I said, the bigger the better. Some people don't want the big mane experience. They just want like curls. Whether like your personal natural hair experience is this much gives this much volume and much big hair don't care tease, and you just want to put your hair away as like a protective style, or your hair does not allow for this look, but in the meantime, in between time, it's not going to steal your joy. It's not going to keep you from having the experience that you want. And so here you are. We must also, because this is an honest review, and again, this is not sponsored, I will say that the cons for this hair are wigs and clip-ins are two different experiences. If you are someone whose morning routine or get ready with me routine requires you to have a 5-minute face and have your clothes picked out the night before and just have everything ready and just ease of preparation because you have to be somewhere at a certain time, clip-ins are not for you. Okay, I learned that the hard way. Clip-ins are not for you. If you have never tried to sleep in clip-ins, be grateful, okay? Because after a while, clip-ins are annoying, okay? There, I said it. Now that has nothing to do with this brand. Again, I'm loving this hair, but just overall clip-ins, like even now, it is 11:58 p.m., okay? Like I said, I just got back in not too long ago. I could not wait to come in and just take these clips out, but I was just like, no, girl, make the video and then take them out. The more tired I get, the more irritating these clips become. And there was one night where I was just like, girl, we not fooling with these clips in the morning. Just put your bonnet on, tuck the hair up under the bonnet, thug it out, for the night. And that's what I did. And the pulling and the bonnet coming off and the hair is tugging and pull. No. I do not recommend you sleep in clip-ins, okay? If you don't have time to fool with leave out every day, because my hair is very much 4C. And I know, you know, we're back and forth about whether or not we want to do the hair typing, but my hair is very much kinky, coily, fight the power. I know it's healthy because it reverts back, okay? Trying to get my kinky coily to blend with coils that lend more toward the, I would say 4A. Yeah, maybe like 4A type curls. Trying to get my 4C to blend with this 4A. Listen, my hair was like, keep it up here. Keep it up. Keep it up. In the morning when I'm getting ready, trying to install these clip-ins just right so I only have to deal with that much leave out. It's like playing Tetris in your head. And when you only have a couple minutes to get ready and be out the door, this week I knew, I was like, okay girl, you've had your fun. We need to do something else. That's enough. So literally from Monday to earlier today, I have had on hats every day this week because I'm just like, no, we're not doing it today. We're not doing it today. So I wore hats all week with some of the clips, not all of them, some of the clips, just to give enough under the head, okay? But trying to get these clip-ins together in the morning is not the move, so I do not recommend that. Yes, the blending is just, my hair was just like, keep it up here, keep it up. And we are going to revert all the way. Listen, I don't know what it was, but when I decided to get these clip-ins, suddenly it was just like every Saturday it wanted to rain. It would rain randomly throughout the week. And the days that it was not raining, it was cold in the morning and it would get hot in the afternoon. And you know that natural, unprocessed hair will revert if it hears the weather forecast and hears that there will be any type of moisture in the air. It's just like, well, that's it for us for today. So literally, I would start off, it would look okay enough to pass in the morning. And then I would say by 10:30, it was slowly making itself into the fight the power fist that it wants to be so badly in the middle of these 4A. These 4A curls. And it's just like, we cannot do this every day. This is not going to work. And then I remember when I got the natural clip-ins, not only was the color wrong, okay, so we had this color throughout my whole head with my dark brown 1B natural hair, and then we also have the flurries that have started to settle in the front of my head. So we had three different things. Too much was going on at one time, and so for that reason I was just like, let me find the 1B. And now I'm at the place where it's like, girl, put the clip-ins away, okay? Put them away, give them a break, do something else. What else can I say about these clip-ins? So we have the clip-ins hurt, the blending. What else can I say about clip-ins? So all of the reviews said 1 pack was enough. And I'm thankful that I'm at a place in life where I know my head, and I always order or buy 2 packs just in case, because I know my head, okay? I know my head. Thankfully, when it comes to the crochet styles, 1 pack is enough. Sometimes I'll add a little bit more if I want a fuller look, but typically 1 pack is enough. With these clips, no. I am a 1.5 pack head, and so that's how I ended up with, I ended up using a lot of the longer clip-ins from this pack. So I currently have the 11-inch and one of the 9 inches and one of the 6 inches from this pack, in addition to a whole full pack of clip-ins. So actually no, it's not a full pack because I don't always use the 1-inch wefts. So I think I have, right now I don't have 1-inch wefts in. I have the 6s, the 9s, the 11s in my head now. And so it's very full. And I know I need to show you guys the back, because if you are familiar with YouTube videos, you know, in hair videos, they'll show you the front, they'll show you the sides, maybe, but they never show you the back. That's the setup. So what I need to do is give you guys a view of the back so you can kind of see what the style looks like from the back as well. And then I can kind of give you a better explanation of what's going on back there. So let me turn around. Okay, so just making sure that I can, all right, so this is the back. This is what it looks like in the back. And for me, I started the clip-ins about here. And I did that because, I don't know if you can see, but the wall, like, they look straggly at the bottom. If you install them too low on the nape of your neck, I don't like this here. So I start to install them up higher. So you still get the volume, but you don't get this. Like, this irks my soul so much. I hate this. And it's like, it's not like you can cut it, because then you'll ruin one of the wefts. So I'll just end up like pulling it off to the side. This is what the style looks like this way. And this is what it looks like from the side. And of course you can install them to your liking, what style you're looking to achieve. But there you have that. But overall, guys, I would give this hair a good maybe 8.5 out of 10. Just because I would love to keep them in, but it's just not a long, like, okay, so overall, I'm in love with this style. I'm in love with the feel. It's just soft. Adding product doesn't make it crunchy, doesn't make it, doesn't compromise the style at all. The older it gets, the better it looks. Just for me, as far as the actual clip-in experience, it's not a long-term solution. But if you like clip-ins and like you can sleep in them, or you have time to do leave out and all the other good things that come along with clip-ins, my hair is very much in a state of big chop growing back. And so I just don't have time to keep up with this little fight the power patch. And I'm not really a fan of the coilier texture weave, because even that doesn't quite match. I prefer this curl pattern more. I just don't have time for this right here. I just don't have time. But overall, I love this hair. I would definitely recommend this hair. If I can find a link and it's not sold out, I will include the link in the description below. Yes, y'all. So if you are looking for a big hair don't care, if you need like a quick fix situation, something you can just put in really quickly, minimal shaping required, just get a pick or finger comb the curls, add a little mousse, and you're all set. This is definitely recommended. And again, this is the Naturali Star by Zori, the Clip and Go Clip-On 9 and Coily 10 inches, max volume human hair natural mix. I definitely recommend that you give them a try. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure you click the like button, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell so you too can stay tuned for all things faith and fashion on my channel. If you would like to see more content like this on my channel, please let me know in the comments below. Again, my name is Anitra with Different by Design, where faith and fashion connect, and you have a great week.